Yeah, we're gonna check out the females now.
This is the big girls, the ones that my buddies make fun of me. They tell me I have big snakes. To me, they're just my snakes, so they're not really big to me, but some people say they are. This is Vanilla Het Hypo. She is close to going. She's already ovulated, as you can tell. Remember the male that I showed you, that really cool male, hypo male?
Oh, yeah.
Red. He's the sire to that one. This is the snake that started it all with the shadow stuff. This is the very first shadow. That's the shadow female I bought from Jack. And she's gravid. Super Shadow's coming.
Super Shadows.
Yeah, I hope. This is my second year trying to make supers. I didn't get any last year.
You put her to a shadow last year too?
Yeah. It's just yellow belly. She just recently laid. She's got an attitude problem.
She's got an attitude problem.
This one's in shed. But this is the mom to those. We'll see the babies here in a minute. The VPI bananas.
Oh, yeah.
This girl. Almost a funny story on this. I think you were there for that. When dude came up to me, I had this snake. I missexed it as a male. And dude came up to the table and, "You sure it's a male?" I'm like, "Dude, it's a male." "You sure, man? Show me." And so I tried to pop it. It wouldn't pop. I'm like, So I took it to a buddy of mine. He goes, "No, dude, this is a female." I almost sold the snake for $500.
Damn.
Female desert ghost that I damn near sold for $500.
Damn.
And you see, this is her prelay shed.
Prelay shed.
So that cinnamon pastel lesser male's been to her, and so has that banana pastel exanthic. I'm not mad with either one.
Either one, yeah.
Either one worked for me.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite snakes that I produced. She's gonna drop any day now, or I would pick her up and show her off to you. She's chunker.
She looks big, yeah.
It's a lace blackback cinnamon, so it's an elite comment. It acts like super. I won't get any, and this was bred to a shadow fire, so I should get shadow cinnamon, shadow lace blackbacks.
I bet that's gonna be dope. Yeah, y'all can't tell on camera. That's a big old snake.
That's a big girl. I would say these would be first for her, but that's a shadow Het Hypo. Bred her to that same super badass male. Her eggs are in the incubator. They'll hatch at the end of next month. Inchy yellow belly or asphalt. I thought I could have sworn I caught an ovulation. Maybe I'm wrong. She's off food. She's been nesting, but she may. I don't know. She's skinny again, so I don't know if she's gonna go or not.
Do they reabsorb after they ovulate, or ovulate they're gonna go?
I've heard they don't, but I've heard a lot of things in doing this, so I don't know. I've also heard they don't reabsorb, which I'm telling you is bullshit. I've seen them reabsorb and then lay again later on. This is I got this from my buddy over at what is the name of his company? There's a bug in there. What the hell? This is a Mojave Het Clown. Mojave Spider Het Clown. I bred this to an Orange Dream pied Het Clown. So hopefully I'll get some clowns that are het pied. I'm working that project.
Oh, yeah.
And those eggs should hatch in the next week. It's just a pastel banana. I showed you this, but I guess we didn't show it on camera, did we? This is just a normal, really, right? But she is a het candy, het exanthic, het pied. So she's a triple het.
Triple het.
Monster. She's a big girl. She's pretty big.
Yeah.
She's probably 3,800 grams or something. She'll go this coming year. Let's see. This one's actually for sale.
For sale, y'all.
For sale. On Morph Market, Blackhead Firefly. She's a beautiful animal. She's just, like I was saying earlier about the fire into the shadow. I want blackhead, but I don't want the fire pastel in it. So
yeah.
So I mean, well, she's a proven breeder. She's got her eggs are over there. We'll look at the babies here in a minute, but I hate to get rid of her. She doesn't fit into my future. Sugar Spot Nose. She hasn't really recovered yet from the breeding, but it's a phenomenal, beautiful snake.
And he said the spot nose brings out the sugar a lot
Yeah,
too.
that's what's making it really high and white.
High white, yeah.
It's just a spot nose sugar. There's just a mahogany in there. This is funny. When I bought this snake from somebody because I wanted to make GHI, so they had a male for sale. I paid $200 for it, and it wouldn't lock, so I sexed it. Whoops, there's a girl. So she's been breeding for me ever since.
Oh, yeah.
She might be on the chopping block too. I really like GHI, and you'll see that. I have Hypo GHI.
Yeah, Hypo GHI is badass.
And right next to her is an albino GHI. I really like the GHI pattern.
Yeah, GHI by itself looks badass. That's a gorgeous snake too. Dude.
Love that snake.
Yeah.
There's a whole story behind that one too. Here is the very first female I bought to breed with, a bumblebee, and she's got really bad head wobble, but she's actually gravid right now with an acid clutch. She's not friendly. She will bite you. She will rip your face off, and then she'll poo on you. But since she's gonna see that, yeah, she has such bad wobble. I won't sell her because I'm gonna make sure she's taken care of.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, Wes over at Valor Morphs will happen to see this because he doesn't come over very often. But I bought this from him as a problem feeder. Hey, Wes, this is a problem feeder for Wes that she didn't eat very well, and I tossed her ASFs, and man, she has like tripled in size. I mean, it's amazing. She's currently breeding to the Fireblade clown, so Fireblade leopard, combo clown. She's proven het clown.
The white's coming up too. I heard that was indicative of the het clown. Is that true? Because that definitely looks like it.
I honestly couldn't tell you, but I'll start looking for that to see if you're right. She's gotten so big, I give Wes a hard time about it all the time. I mean, he was getting rid of it anyway. I was just glad I was able to take it. This is just a sugar, but she's pretty cool.
Hell yeah. And if you're still trying to prove out the...
Yeah, I'm trying to do the sugar calico thing, yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to prove the sugar and the calico, y'all, that different.
Are they the same or are they different? I'm just going to pull this back open just for a minute. This is for me anyway, a very expensive project. I'm working this with a buddy of mine. This is a clown, 100% het pied female. She slugged out on me in January of last year, and that kind of crushed my heart. But she is, hopefully this year she will make me clown pies. Well, not anymore, not after all those slugs. That's what did it to me.
Marcus started laughing in the background.
Heart my ass.
Cinnamon het lavender.
Yeah, this is another Matt Byram special. I wanted to get into lavender. He made me a really good deal. I don't remember what it was now, but you can really see that the lav screws up the pattern. I mean, it doesn't look like a cinnamon, right? Mm-hmm. Of course, being Matt, it could be yellow belly. It could be anything. This one's in shed. This is the one I was telling you about. It's going to go to that ultramel male over there. Like she's finally starting to put on some size. It's super pastel het ultramel. This is when it was in that story we were, that guy wanted to buy the ultramels and he walked off and I just wrote my name on all the displays. Oh, yeah. And I was serious because now they're all here.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting to prove her out as het pied. Inchy Orange Dream. I bred her to Orange Dream pied het clown. Hopefully I'll get pieds out of her.
Oh, yeah.
Kayla said hello. She's pretty uneventful, I bought a whole bunch of stuff from a guy, and they're pretty big snakes. This is supposed to be an albino pied, double het albino pied. I'm going to try to make albino pieds, not that I really want to, just take it off the list.
Yeah.
This came in with it. This is a het G-stripe, as you can tell. He said she might be gravid when I got her. So I may have eggs in there. Don't know what they're going to be, but hopefully they'll be genetics right.
She looks like she's
Here's yet another shadow.
shadow het pied.
This is shadow het pied. Her eggs are in the incubator right now. Those will also be pos het clown. I can say that again if you did. They will also be pos het clown.
He's making some killer stuff over here.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's another het pied. You know, this past year I decided I really wanted to focus on pieds, so I did.
Oh yeah.
This is Moonshine Morph Madness. It's his snake.
Het VPI.
He just needs somebody with a little more experience than we know how to help him breed stuff. So he brings them to me, and I make the magic happen. This is one of my all-time most proudest pop-up moments. This snake is phenomenally badass. You may agree, you may disagree.
Holy shit, that is really
but
badass.
I love this snake. She's only 2 years old. She's probably, 1,700 grams. She is a banana, cinnamon, sugar, chocolate female.
Damn.
That camera don't do justice.
That camera's not doing justice.
Yeah.
Look, I got the flash on right now, y'all. No flash.
She is a gorgeous, beautiful sweetheart of an animal, and she loves to eat. I mean, I wish you could, I know the camera's not going to pick up the whiteness of the whites on that snake.
Yeah, it's like so pure white.
I mean, genetic value, she's probably $400 or $500, whatever. I mean, this snake will probably live out her days with me because I just love that snake so much.
Yeah.
Heidi, a good friend of mine, she just loves the chocolate bananas. I hope you see this, Heidi, and I hope you don't smack me for saying that.
Mm-hmm. That is a gorgeous snake. That's
Simple.
probably one of the favorite snakes I've ever seen, I think.
You think so? Cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. She's really one of my favorites. This is just a pastel het desert ghost. I can show you the difference. These things are sisters. And this one just started eating because I started feeding her ASFs, but you can see the size difference in them. She's been a pig her whole life, and this one's been a finicky little.
And the finicky, yeah.
Still the old granity thing I was talking about. Here's another one. It almost has the shadow head, the brownish. And this came from a shadow pairing, so I don't know if this was like some other kind of morph that popped out, or if it's tied to it. I'm trying to work that now. She's up. She's up. That's a cinnamon pastel lesser. I think she's on Morph Mark. If not, I'll try to remember to put her on here in a little bit.
So she's available, y'all?
She is available. This is a big old yellow belly girl.
Big old yellow belly.
Yeah, she's has a problem shedding, but
I think some of them just be lazy. Or something. Or
there's the single gene lace blackback. This is, I showed you the pastel over there. This is the mom that has the eggs in the incubator right now.
Hell yeah.
It's like finally, I hatched her out 7-8 years ago, and she finally got up to size. Now we're getting into my special snakes, the ones that, this is my 2-year-old Enchi pied that I hatched out. She was one of my holdbacks. So I kept her and her sister, who I believe to be a yellow belly pied. We will prove it out with the asphalt het pied that I have growing up.
What about the yellow belly tat?
Yeah, so if I get freeways, then it's just a black spot. It's a cool snake, though. I mean, I have a couple of these. This one's just a black spot, no het. I have het ultra and a het DG in the same combo. It's a cool combo. Black pastel and spot milk.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. So then here is these are my pride and joy, if you will. It's just a hypo, but she's the start of my hypo stuff.
Hell yeah.
She's okay. Then these are my babies, my pied girls.
It's a big old snake too.
She's about 9 years old. I got her about 8 and bred her, so she's produced quite a few eggs for me over the last 2 years. Massive egg yields. This is another pied that I produced, the first pied I ever produced.
First pied you ever produced.
And 4 years ago, it's like, man, how far I've come in 4 years, right? You know.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I've been breeding snakes for a while, for 8, 9 years, but took me a while to get my first pieds. So she's near and dear. This is the very first pied I ever bought. Super dark. This is the one that never goes anywhere. If you can have an affection for a snake, this is my favorite snake.
That's your,
She is.
that's your baby girl?
Yeah, she is gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's golds and she is. I got her. She fit in the palm of my hand. But I absolutely adore this snake. She's only bitten me twice. When I was taking her eggs from her. Then she apologized and took me out for steak dinner afterwards.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. These are relatively new. I got these from my friends over at Platinum Crown Pythons. They're het clowns. They're scaling bag. This girl, she just laid 2 months ago, and look at the size on her already. She's a behemoth. 13 egg layer.
13 eggs.
She's up there with some of my favorite snakes. Love her.
What's your average? What's your average clutch size?
This year, 9.
9.
Average, yeah.
9
I've had
eggs.
a phenomenal year. That's just you'll see in a minute. It's another het clown. Just another kid there. And she het clown. She just laid. This is another one I got from Wes over at Valor Morse. You can tell Valor Morse stuff because I just bring his feet cards, so you can see. Yeah.
I was listening to ask you, I was like, why some of them got the...
It's look, it says Tom because he had the snake at my house, and it's mean.
It is.
You saw hers right here, old Wes. Then over there's nothing really special in this one. We got some double head candy G stripes. It's a project I've been working for a few years, hoping she'll go and give me the candy G's.
Candy G-straps.
Yeah. No, this is all just regular, like Enchi Mojave, just regular stuff. There might be some cool stuff. There's a couple of cool ones over here. There's another shadow het pied.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The camera's picking up the iridescence on it too.
Yeah, that's another big thing about iridescence. This is like a yellow belly or gravel. I'll be proving her out next year. I got this from Jaime, dude. He's Hispanic and I'm white, so. This is a kind of a cool snake, man. It's like when you pile so many genes on it, they just kind of wash out and become blah, right?
Yeah.
It's got a cool ringer on it.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
And my best guess is pastel, sugar, blackhead, cinnamon ringer gene. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was a female, so I just kept her. I'll breed her just like that.
Hell yeah.
It's some sort of albino. Not sure what it is really. I'm getting out of albino because you can't really tell what the hell it is, right? I mean, some people can.
It's hard to tell stuff in albinos.
Yeah, they're pattern. There's just sometimes they're high contrast, low contrast, and lots of pattern, no pattern. So that's Enchi yellow belly or asphalt. This is another one of those. It's a black spot, like I was saying. I have the black pastel spot nose, a cool combo.
Oh yeah.
That one's het ultramel. Super Enchi, super orange dream fire pos het pie that I produced.
Oh, that's that gorgeous dude.
Yeah, she is.
Or she, yeah.
She is.
Let's flash, no flash. Yeah, it looks better with no flash.
I don't get tired of looking at her.
She's
just. And the rest of them, and this shadow, it's just a regular shadow. I think that's pretty much it for those. Then
we got the babies.
the babies.